Title card: Ukraine wants Tomahawks. President Trump's critical decision. I start on a world map. Two hotspots light up: the United States and Ukraine. Zooming into Kyiv, the question is simple but massive. Will the U.S. greenlight Tomahawk cruise missiles for Ukraine? From the Oval Office, the president says he's sort of made a decision to provide Tomahawks, while asking how Ukraine would use them and which Russian targets they'd strike. He frames the missiles as leverage to pressure Moscow back to the table. Here's the hardware: Tomahawk. Range: roughly 500 to 2,500 kilometers. That puts Moscow and much of western and central Russia within reach. It's a precision, deep strike weapon designed to hit critical infrastructure far from the front line. Supporters in NATO, like Estonia's foreign minister, say approval would send a strong message and help push Russia back. But Moscow is warning of serious escalation, calling this a red line. Putin says it would wreck any positive trends in U.S.-Russia ties. These missiles are typically fired from U.S. ships, submarines, or certain bombers, none of which Ukraine has. There is a ground launcher, the Typhon system, but it's new, U.S. only, and in very small numbers. Even if approved, getting a usable capability to the battlefield won't be fast. Why the urgency? Russia just carried out one of its largest aerial assaults of the war. Hundreds of drones and dozens of missiles, hitting energy infrastructure ahead of winter and killing civilians far from the front. Diplomatically, Washington talks are moving. The U.S. and Ukraine have spoken twice in days. A senior Ukrainian delegation is heading to D.C. to discuss Tomahawks, broader security, and sanctions. The decision's weight is clear. Authorizing Tomahawks could expand Ukraine's reach, potentially deter Russia, or trigger escalation. Holding back might preserve fragile diplomacy, but leave Ukraine exposed to deep strikes. In the end, this is a choice between pressure and restraint, speed and capability, risk and potential payoff, and it could shape how and how soon this war ends.